The program generates a dynamic smoke effect, where particles emerge either from the center of the screen or follow the mouse cursor when it enters the canvas area. The particles float upward, gradually growing larger and more transparent until they fade away completely. Let me explain how this program works in detail. HTML structure is basic. A container div that fills the entire viewport with a black background. A canvas element where the animation will be drawn. Internal CSS styling. Container occupies the whole viewport and canvas style will be set by script. JavaScript is embedded within an HTML file. I segment my JavaScript code in 4 parts: global variables, events, logic, and initialization. The global variables section contains references to the container and canvas elements, to rendering context, the boolean flag mouse on canvas, mx and my to store mouse coordinates. The last time is required to calculate frame time within an animation loop. In the events section are 3 events: mouse enter and leave, set flag mouse on canvas to true or false. Mouse move event updates the mouse cursor coordinates. All functions are in the logic section. By the way, I assume you are familiar with JavaScript classes. Particle class is the template for creating particle objects. It has special constructor method to create an object when particle class is called with new keyword, and 2 methods to update particle state and render it on canvas. All basic stuff. The function animate is the animation loop. At the start of each animation cycle, it calculates frame time in milliseconds. This time will be passed as argument to update method. Why? It is better to animate particles based on time than frames, since request animation frame method redraws the canvas with the monitor refresh rate, and in frame-based animation the animation speed will be hardware dependent. To put it simply, will depend on monitor refresh rate. In each cycle we generate 3 new particles, but before calling particle class we check if mouse is over the canvas, and if it is, set initial particle coordinates passed as arguments to class constructor equal to mouse coordinates, otherwise to center of the canvas. Then for each array method iterates over all array elements, calling update and render methods for each particle. Initialization section. That is from here the code starts. Set the canvas size and start the animation loop. I scroll the whole file now. That's all for now. Have a nice one.